Parish schools are closed after a mass bomb threat. Good evening to you. I'm Mallory West. Jasmine Bingham spoke to the Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office about the investigation. Jasmine, what do you know so far?
Well, so far I've learned officials have received multiple threats at schools in the parish and are planning school closures through at least Tuesday.
A heightened level of awareness, and I would just encourage the general public, parents, grandparents, just to continue to be observant.
Sheriff Mike Tubbs with the Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office says deputies were on school campuses Sunday night and were joined by Louisiana State Police on Monday. Tubbs says threats have been coming through email for a week after an initial bomb threat and an arrest that was made at Beekman Charter School. The schools threatened this time were Beekman Charter School and Morehouse Magnet School.
Since that time, the school every few days has continued to receive threatening emails. Last night around 6 o'clock, I was contacted that the charter school had received another such email. Deputies responded last night to the two schools that were contacted, swept the schools, looked for anything suspicious. I've also spoke with the school superintendent, Mr. Winston. He made the determination to go ahead and just close today.
The Morehouse Parish School District will be closed on Tuesday, and the Louisiana Delta Community College Bastrop campus will reopen on Tuesday. The Morehouse Parish School Board released a statement saying, out of an abundance of continued caution, all Morehouse Parish schools and offices will be closed Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Students will participate in virtual learning. Please remain safe and refrain from entering any school buildings or offices. And officials say if you have any information about the bomb threats, contact the Morehouse Parish Sheriff's Office.